What if I told you that the secret to achieving your biggest goals isn't working harder but working smarter? The Eisenhower Matrix is the tool that transformed how world leaders and top achievers prioritize their time. Stick around, and I'll show you how to take control of your life. Starting today, we all have 24 hours a day, yet some people manage to conquer their goals, while others feel trapped in endless to-do lists. The difference? Clarity. In this video, we'll dive deep into the Eisenhower Matrix, a proven system that helps you prioritize what matters most and avoid the trap of wasted time. By the end, you'll have the tools to manage your tasks like a pro. The problem? Overwhelm and poor prioritization. Let's face it, we live in a world that demands more from us daily. Deadlines are looming, emails are piling up, and distractions are everywhere. If you've ever ended your day wondering where the time went, this section is for you. 1. B. Urgency trap. We often confuse urgency with importance. Answering that urgent email might feel productive, but does it get you closer to your long-term goals? This is what psychologists call the mere urgency effect. It's the tendency to prioritize tasks that seem pressing, even if they're not meaningful. 2. The cost of mismanaged priorities. Spending too much time on urgent but unimportant tasks creates a vicious cycle. You're constantly putting out fires, which leads to burnout, reduced creativity, and a lack of focus on what truly matters. 3. Why this happens? Our brains are wired to respond to urgency. It's part of our survival mechanism. But in today's world, this instinct often works against us. Without a clear system to separate the important from the trivial, we become reactive instead of proactive. The solution? The Eisenhower Matrix. Now that we've defined the problem, let's introduce the solution. The Eisenhower Matrix is more than a tool. It's a mindset that helps you make deliberate decisions about how to spend your time. What is the Eisenhower Matrix? Named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, this matrix separates tasks into 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance. It's a framework simplifying decision-making, helping you focus on what truly matters. Why it works? By categorizing tasks, you can eliminate the guesswork and avoid falling into the urgency trap. This clarity boosts productivity, reduces stress, and allows you to work smarter, not harder. The 4 quadrants. Explained Quadrant 1. Urgent and important. Do. Let's start with Quadrant 1. Urgent and important tasks. These are your do-it-now tasks that require immediate attention and have significant consequences if ignored. Characteristics. These tasks often involve crises, deadlines, or unexpected problems. They demand action, and delaying them can lead to serious issues. Common pitfalls. The danger here is spending too much time in crisis mode. It can lead to burnout and prevent you from focusing on long-term goals. How to manage? Prioritize these tasks early in the day when your energy levels are highest. Use tools like time blocking to ensure you have dedicated time to address them. Quadrant 2. Not urgent but important. Schedule. This is where the magic happens. Quadrant 2 tasks aren't urgent but most impactful for your long-term success. Characteristics. These tasks align with your values and goals, but don't come with pressing deadlines. Examples: strategic planning, professional development, building relationships, and self-care all fall into this quadrant. Why we neglect it? Because these tasks don't scream for attention. They're easy to push aside. But neglecting them leads to more Quadrant 1 emergencies. How to manage? Schedule these tasks on your calendar. Treat them as non-negotiable appointments. For example, if you want to improve your health, block time for exercise just like you would for a meeting. Quadrant 3. Urgent but not important. Delegate. Next, we have Quadrant 3. Tasks that feel urgent but don't contribute to your goals. Characteristics. These are often interruptions or tasks that others expect you to handle. Examples: non-essential meetings, handling minor requests, or responding to every email as soon as it arrives. Common pitfalls. Spending too much time here can make you feel busy but unfulfilled. It's the classic case of working hard without making progress. How to manage. Delegate whenever possible. If delegation isn't an option, set boundaries. Turn off notifications and batch these tasks into specific time slots. Quadrant 4. Not urgent and not important. Delete. Finally, Quadrant 4. The time-wasting quadrant. These tasks don't add value to your life or goals. Characteristics. Activities here are often distractions or forms of procrastination. Examples: endless scrolling on social media, binge-watching TV, or organizing your desk instead of working. Why it's dangerous. While occasional relaxation is healthy, overindulging in Quadrant 4 activities can leave you feeling unproductive and dissatisfied. How to manage. Audit your time. Identify your biggest distractions and set limits. Replace mindless activities with intentional relaxation, like reading or meditation. How to implement the Eisenhower Matrix. Step 1. Brain dump your tasks. Write down everything on your to-do list. Don't filter or organize. Get it all out. Step 2. Categorize each task. For each task, ask 2 questions. Is it urgent? Is it important? Assign it to the appropriate quadrant. Step 3. Take action based on quadrants. Handle Quadrant 1 tasks immediately. Schedule Quadrant 2 tasks. Delegate Quadrant 3 tasks. And delete Quadrant 4 tasks. Step 4. Review regularly. Spend 10 to 15 minutes at the end of each day reviewing your matrix. Adjust as priorities shift. Key moment. The power of Quadrant 2. The key to long-term success lies in spending more time in Quadrant 2. Why it matters. This is where you build the foundation for your goals, health, and relationships. It's about being proactive instead of reactive. How to prioritize it. Set clear weekly goals. Break them into smaller tasks and schedule them throughout your week. Practical tips for mastering the Eisenhower Matrix. Here are some actionable tips to help you integrate the matrix into your daily life. 1. Use a task management tool. Apps like Trello, Todoist, or Asana can help you categorize and prioritize tasks digitally. Second batch. Similar tasks. Group Quadrant 3 tasks and handle them in one go to minimize distractions. 3. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to tasks that don't align with your priorities. Protect your time fiercely. 4. Celebrate wins. Recognize your progress, especially when you make strides in Quadrant 2. Small wins build momentum. The Eisenhower Matrix isn't just a productivity tool. It's a guide to living a more intentional life. By focusing on what truly matters, you can achieve your goals without sacrificing your well-being. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what's meaningful. If this video gave you clarity, hit subscribe and start prioritizing what matters most today.